Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, German Marquez. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
And the pitch. Out towards left center. Daza ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Eloy Jimenez. That one missed. And a pitch. There's a strike. The 1-1. And a strike in there. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
At the belt and fires. And ball 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Jones puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So a man left for the White Sox, and now the Rockies will go on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Moncada under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jonathan Daza.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
In the air, left side. Benintendi moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Swung on, belted. Back there. And gone. That one felt good. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Elias Diaz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things.
Oh, look at this. The throw, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Yoan Moncada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Seby Zavala in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Zavala started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Holloway back to work. And that skips in the dirt. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Chris Bryant now. There's the strike. Late with the swing there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
In the dirt. Zavala down to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
And the righty deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one drifts inside. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Rockies strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Corey Lee.
Number 12. Corey
Lee measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Marquez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Diaz has this one sized up. One up, one down. So up next for Chicago, Terrin Vavra.
The second baseman, Terrin Vavra.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's Tim Anderson. That one the other way. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line, and it stays fair. Around second is Anderson. Across is the runner from first. It's 1-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggle,
he dives, but he can't make the catch.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Luis Robert now. That one's in there, 0-1. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. And the right-hander back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Blackman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Strike 2.
0-2 the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering way off the plate. And that one hit to first. Lee steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one out to right. Thompson under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rockies are down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Coors Field. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, to put good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Here is Moncada, struck out looking at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Out to short. Tovar whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now back, the catcher, Seby Zavala.
Seby Zavala now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike. Two outs. Got him swinging. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And downstairs.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt. On to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike two.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And he dodges that fastball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And the pitch. That's down and in. Diaz off of first with 2 away. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Brendan Rodgers up next for the Rockies. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. That ends the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Corey Lee.
Corey Lee.
The wind and the pitch. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I'll love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat.
That's to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Benintendi up here.
Number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Marquez over to first. Anderson dives back. Just missed. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. Eloy Jimenez now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
And he almost won one more award in 2017 when he finished runner-up to Aaron Judge for Rookie of the Year. The next season, he won the World Series with the Red Sox.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Anderson runs. Sliced hard but foul. The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, his 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard, and next to hit for the Sox, Trace Thompson. Little chopper rolls foul. Robert leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And that is that. Eloy Jimenez helps out the Palos with this big swing. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right side, Favre gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss there. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
In the air, out towards right center. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing to. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada. Marquez back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1-1 now. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Savali, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one to first, Bryant. And he handles it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Corey Lee. In there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they come away. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the sixth, Charlie Blackmon. Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Popped up. Anderson settles underneath it. One down.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Daza up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And here it comes. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. His righty-lefty splits there. Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Davis Martin getting ready to go. Lambert getting loose as well. The 0-1. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz. In the air to left center. Robert hustling after it. Makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Robert hustles it back in as the stop sign goes up at third.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
McMahon at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Daza on third. Jones at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Terrin Vavra. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And another ball. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too